Hey there, welcome to Violet's DIY Style. I'm Violet. If this is your first time to my channel, I hope you consider subscribing. Also, don't forget to click on that bell button so you can be notified every time I upload a new tutorial. And if you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and share with friends and family. So today I'm going to share with you how I made these 3 easy holiday home decor pieces using Dollar Tree items. So one of these also, I'm going to share with you how I made a Bath & Body Works inspired candle holder as well. So the first one that we're going to go ahead and get started with is the candle holder that I was again inspired by Bath & Body Works. So what you need is one of the wooden round discs that you can get from Dollar Tree, and then one of these glass bases, and also a glass saucer that you get for candles as well. What I did was just remove that hanging part, then flipped over my glass candle holder and went ahead and added some E6000 and a little bit of hot glue around the bottom rim of my glass. Then I added my saucer right on top. And I set that aside and allowed it to dry. So for the next part, you can leave it as is like I did, or you can paint it that round wooden disc. I decided again to leave it more natural, for one, because that's the way they had it at Bath & Body Works, and two, because I am doing more of that bohemian style holiday decor, so I wanted to leave it more of that natural wood color. But of course, you can paint it any color you like, especially for Christmas. You can use the greens and reds, any color you decide to do that. So what I did to decorate my inside my candle holder, I just grabbed one of these greenery picks for the holidays, and then I just broke it into half and then hot glued it to make a little bit of it stand up, and then glued it onto my disc. Once I let that dry and I had it the way I wanted, I went ahead and decided to add some of these little red berries from Dollar Tree as well, and I just kind of pulled them apart from the stem itself and then glued them around my greenery. There's so many different ways you can do this candle holder. Again, I was inspired by one that I saw for fall at Bath & Body Works, but I know they always bring these out, especially for the holidays, so I just decided to go ahead and jump the gun and make one for Christmas. So this is the way the bottom looks. Once it's all completely dry, you just grab your stand part, the top, and just put it right over that wood piece, which it fits perfect into this glass jar, and there you have it. So for our next DIY, what I did was I had 4 of these 8x10 gold frames, and I decided to go ahead and remove everything from the frame itself. And just be careful with the glass, because you are going to place that glass right back into the frame once you're done removing these little flaps from your frame. Now just be careful with them, because you don't want to pull them the wrong way and break your frame. So just go ahead and pull all of these flaps off. And then you're just going to go ahead and grab your hot glue gun and add some hot glue all around the frame itself. And then you're going to place your glass right back into that frame. Now I was lucky and I had these gold frames already in my stash of craft supplies, but they usually do have the black ones. Sometimes they even have white ones at Dollar Tree. But if you don't find the color that you want for your decorations, you can easily just spray paint them and let them dry, and then just go ahead and follow the rest of the steps. So again, just go ahead and put your glass right back into your frame, and then just let it completely dry before you do anything else to each one of these frames. This decoration right here I am going to use for the holidays, because again, I'm kind of trying to keep it simple and make it more of that natural bohemian style. But I know I am going to use these after Christmas as well. How many of you guys like doing it like that as well? I love doing different DIYs, but I especially love doing some DIYs that I know I can just rearrange and do differently to use all year round or for different holidays. For one, because it's more budget friendly, and two, because that way I don't have to store everything. Because I don't know about you guys, but I have so many tons of containers full of different holiday decorations. So when I can make something that I can use for more than just one holiday or one season, I just love the fact that I can do that. So once everything is nice and completely dry, go ahead and add some Windex or glass cleaner, anything you have, to wipe all of your frames in your glass down. make sure there's no streaks before you add your decals on here. Then I had found these decals that have 3 of the fern leaves on them, and I just used one for each one of my frames. And I just kind of eyeballed it and put it right in the center of my glass. Just be very careful before you rub it onto your glass. That way you can adjust it and move it around and make sure there's no wrinkles or anything like that onto your decal. So once you have it where you want it, you can just start rubbing it down and make sure that you get all the corners so it won't peel off. And then just set it aside and continue doing this to all of the frames that you have. I love these decals that they have at Dollar Tree right now. They have tons of different ones, but I just love the simplicity of this one right here. So again, just going to figure out where you want to add your decal onto your glass, and then just place it there and just rub it down. Before you do, just adjust everything so there's no wrinkles or any of the corners are up, so it won't come off. And there you have it. Just get all 4 of them the same way, and you have a beautiful decoration for your walls. So since I did get 2 of those decal stickers, I ended up with 2 of the stickers left on one of the packages. So what I decided to do was get one of my pillar candle holder, glass candle holders from Dollar Tree, and I just decided to go ahead and add the other 2 decals onto that, just to make it a set, so I can add it in my entryway along with my frames. But if you don't have one of these glass candle holders or pillars, you can easily use any kind of vase that you may have in your home already. The good thing is, if you don't want to use this all year round, you can just easily remove the decals from your vase and just leave your vase as is again after the holidays or when you get tired of these decals. So again, just go ahead and rub it on. Make sure everything is nice and clean, and there you have it. So this is the way they all look put together. I just love the elegance of the way this all came together. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Again, if you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and share with friends and family. It's going to truly help my channel grow. And until next time, you guys stay blessed. Bye.